Welcome to the Madison Miller Podcast Special Edition show, where I go over every 2023 men's college basketball conference tournament. This one will be the WAC. The tournament will be held in two different venues. First round at the Michelob Ultra Arena in Paradise, Nevada, and then the quarterfinals, semifinals, and championship at Orleans Arena in Vegas. And first round begins Tuesday, March 7th. And the quarterfinals will be on Thursday, March 9th. Semifinals Friday, March 10th. And the championship will be on Saturday, March 11th at 11:30 p.m. Eastern, 8:30 p.m. Pacific on ESPN2. All right, so they did their seeding very differently, which is really interesting. They did it based on analytics with KenPom that incorporates the performance of teams in both conference and non-con games. And while seedings are determined using the WAC resume seeding system, the top 12 teams that qualify for the tournament will be determined based on conference league records. New Mexico State obviously suspended its season, so the remaining 12 teams were in the tournament. So your seedings for this tournament. Alrighty. Your 1 seed, Utah Valley, 24-7 overall, 15-3 in conference play. Your 2 seed, Sam Houston, 24-6 overall, 14-4 in conference play. Your 3 seed is Southern Utah, 20-11 on the year, 12-6 in conference play. Your 4 seed, Seattle, 20-11 overall, 20-11 in conference play. 20-11 overall, 11-7 in conference play. Your 5 seed is Stephen F. Austin, 19-12 overall, 11-7 in conference play. Your 6 seed, Grand Canyon, 20-11 overall, 11-7 in conference play. Your 7 seed is Tarleton, 16-15 on the year, 9-9 in conference play. Your 8 seed, Cal Baptist, 16-15 overall, 8-10 in conference play. Your 9 seed, Abilene Christian, 13-16 overall, 7-11 in conference play. Your 10 seed, Texas Rio Grande, 15-16 overall, 6-12 in conference play. Your 11 seed, Texas Arlington, 15-16 overall, 6-12 in conference play. And your 12 seed is Utah Tech, 13-18 overall, 5-13 in conference play. New Mexico State was well on their way to being the 13 seed, which would be the team out of this tournament, even with its suspended season. They finished the year 9-15 overall and a dismal 2-16 in conference play. All right, so first round begins Tuesday, March 7th from Michelob Ultra Arena in Vegas. 9 seed Abilene Christian, 8 seed Cal Baptist. Abilene Christian this year, 2 double-digit figure scorers, very well-balanced team. Emmanuel Allen and Tobias Cameron. And Cal Baptist, they're pretty balanced too. 1 double-digit game guy per game at Teron Armstrong. I project in this matchup Cal Baptist by 1, total 140 and a 20th. So therefore, I have Cal Baptist advancing. Second of 4 first round games. 11 seed Texas Arlington, 6 seed Grand Canyon. UTA, 2 double-digit per game guys, led by Kyron Gibson. And Grand Canyon, I feel like it's a team that's coming on. They have a really good scorer in Rayshawn Harrison at over 17 a game. I project Grand Canyon 14.3, total 135 and 7/20. So therefore, I have Grand Canyon advancing. 3rd of 4 first round games. 10 seed Texas Rio Grande and 7 seed Tarleton. Rio Grande has a 20 per game guy in Justin Johnson, which gives them a chance. And Tarleton, They have a good scorer, too, and Freddie Hicks averaging over 15 a game. I project Tarleton by 5. Tarleton's just better, so give me Tarleton to advance in total, by the way, 147.25. And the last of 4 first-round games, 12 seed Utah Tech, 5 seed Stephen F. Austin. Utah Tech's the worst team still alive in this conference. But 4 double-digit per game guys led by Cameron Gooden and Isaiah Pope. Stephen F. Austin's a perennial contender, or they were in the Southland. They really haven't been that in the WAC. But maybe they will eventually one day. Pretty balanced team led by Sadirande Hall. I project Stephen F. Austin by 12 total, 147 and 11/20. So therefore I have Stephen F. Austin advancing. So chalk into the quarterfinals from Orleans Arena starting on Thursday, March 9th. 8 seed Cal Baptist, 1 seed Utah Valley. Utah Valley has been the best team in this conference all year. 4 double-digit per game guys, led by Latrey Darthard. I project Utah Valley 6.7, so therefore I have Utah Valley advancing. Second to 4 quarterfinal games, 5 seed Stephen F. Austin, 4 seed Seattle. Seattle has a really good scorer in Cameron Tyson. I project Stephen F. Austin, though, as a 2.3 favorite over Seattle, so therefore I have Stephen F. Austin pulling off the upset. Third and 4 quarterfinal games, 7 seed Tarleton, 2 seed Sam Houston. Sam Houston's been pretty good all year. They have had a couple of notable wins over some big-time teams this year. They're led by Quad Grant. I project Sam Houston 8.3, so therefore I have Sam Houston advancing. And the last of 4 quarterfinal games, 6 seed Grand Canyon, 3 seed Southern Utah. Southern Utah has been playing good basketball of late. 4 double-digit per game guys, led by Tavion Jones at almost 18 a game. But I actually have Grand Canyon projected as a 5.3 favorite over Southern Utah. So I have Grand Canyon advancing to the semis. So 2 upsets in the quarterfinals. So semifinals Friday, March 10th. 5 seed Stephen F. Austin, 1 seed Utah Valley. This Stephen F. Austin team, I think, is solid. 4 double-digit per game guys in Hall and Latrell Jossel, Nigel Hawkins, and AJ Kajuste. And then on the other side, Utah Valley has a 4 double-digit per game guys. We talked about Darthard already. They have Justin Harmon, Trey Woodbury, and a double-double guy in Aziz Bondogo. I project Utah Valley 2.3, so therefore I have them advancing. And the second of 2 semifinals on Friday, March 10th. 6 seed Grand Canyon, 2 seed Sam Houston. We talked about Grand Canyon already. Sam Houston, we talked about Grant and Dante Powers and Cameron Huffner. And then Grand Canyon, I just think, is really good. And I think that they're coming along, led by Harrison and Gabe McLaughlin and Javon Blackshear and Chance McMillan. I project Grand Canyon by 4, so I have an upset, a 6 seed into the championship game for Saturday, March 11th. Be 6 seed Grand Canyon, 1 seed Utah Valley. This will be a great game. Harrison's awesome. I think that Darthard and Harmon and company are awesome too. This is going to be one hell of a game. I think this could go either way. But if a projection comes to less than 1 point, I got to go with the slightest of favorites here. I have Utah Valley by 0.3 over Grand Canyon. So, therefore, I have Utah Valley winning the 2023 Western Athletic Conference Tournament to go to the big dance. All right, other postseason possibilities. Sam Houston State maybe to the NIT because of a couple of big non-con wins. CBI and the basketball challenge or whatever, Southern Utah, Stephen F. Austin, Seattle, Grand Canyon. They have a lot. Cal Baptist maybe even too. Tarleton. So they have a lot of opportunities here in the WAC to send teams to the non-big dance tournaments here. All right, odds for this tournament on FanDuel here. So for the WAC tournament, I would assume the favorite's Utah Valley. I don't have the odds up here on FanDuel. Maybe DraftKings has them. I would assume Utah Valley's the favorite. I think that Stephen F. Austin will have a shorter number than people expect because of its past history. Same with Grand Canyon. Some Houston people like because of their non-con wins. So let's see here. Here we go. Sam Houston's plus 120. This is DraftKings. Utah Valley's plus 140. Stephen F. Austin 7-1. Southern Utah's 8-1. Grand Canyon's at 20. Seattle's at 30. Cal Baptist 50. Tarleton 80. App Christian 150. Texas Arlington 200. And Utah Tech and Texas Rio Grande reach 350-1. Value plays. I'll give out Grand Canyon 20-1 as a value play. I have them making the title game, and I will gladly take that 20-1 for Grand Canyon. And in terms of a super long shot, Texas Rio Grande at 350-1 is fun because of their scoring potential and Johnson potentially being the best guy on the court in a lot of these games. And in terms of a possible seed for Utah Valley in the Big Dance, assuming that they're the ones that make it, I would say that they're probably going to be a 14 or a 15 seed. All right, so there you have it for the WAC tournament. Next up will be the MEAC.